What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be battling Ash. They have a Ditto, a Skeledirge, a Dragonite, a Greninja, a Dondozo, and a Tatsugiri. Okay, well, I'm going to lead off with Rabska, and I'm gonna really go out on a limb here. I'm gonna send out Kleavor. The idea is, depending on what Pokemon are out, if he transforms into my Rabska, I can take it out with a Stone Axe, then set up Stealth Rocks, which will do really good for the Skeledirge and really good for the Dragonite. Especially considering Dragonite has that multi-skill ability, which makes it extremely bulky when it's at full health, so chipping it even just a smidge will be very useful. So yeah, we just got to see what he's going to lead off with. If he leads off with Dondozo, Tatsugiri, or Greninja as the lead, if he leads off with anything physical as a lead, we're just going to switch out the Kleavor and then switch into the Gyarados to get the Intimidates. Oh, no one's taking him so long to choose a team or pick his. There we go. But my team isn't that complicated. It's very simple. I just set up Trick Room and then I let Kleavor just start slamming down Stone Axes. It's simple but fun and effective. Like, the Stealth Rock does so much chip damage and it starts adding up. Alright, so it is Dondozo and Tatsugiri. Okay. This is okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. I'm gonna go for... I think I'm just gonna switch into... I'm gonna switch into Dedenne. And I'm gonna switch into Gyarados. So the idea is Dedenne is gonna go for Charm, lower its attack harshly, and then Gyarados has the Intimidate, so we're pretty much gonna neuter the Dondozo and make it so ineffective. Okay, its stat was not lowered. Okay. Oh, well, that's just for the Intimidate. Unless it's oblivious to Charm too, then I'm screwed. I may not be. He goes for Aqua Tail. We kind of eat that. We can go for Charm. We can see. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see what it does. And Crunch. We can go for Crunch. Pray that we get like a defense drop. We do lower the attack stat harshly, so that's really good. That's really good. We're making progress. And we get the Crunch. We do get the defense drop. He goes for Order Up, and that boosts his attack. But I think we just keep charming and we keep crunching. I just hate Dondozo and Tatsugiri so much. So like, this may actually be the video. This may actually overtake my whole Kleavor Trick Room original plan. I just hate Dondozo and Tatsugiri because it's just such a... I don't know, it's such an unoriginal thing to do. I'm gonna go for another Charm, and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance. They're just gonna keep like lowering its stats. If I can get like a Dragon Dance off or two, I think we'll be in a really solid spot to probably sweep with Gyarados. He goes for Body Slam, but it's the Dedenne. It's not gonna hurt me. We're gonna lower its attack stat even further. Then we're gonna go for a Crunch. I'm surprised you still even have a stat to use. Do we get another defense drop? He goes for Rain Dance. Okay, Chief, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay, I'm gonna need you to calm down. You're not doing what you think you're gonna do. All right, you're not that guy. Let me switch out. I kind of want to switch out. No. I'm gonna make him suffer. I'm gonna keep up the charms. think we go for another crunch. He still has attack? God, man. Okay. And we get another defense drop. This is great. He goes for Aqua Tail. He has nothing. He has nothing that he can do. We're going to go for another Dragon Dance. And because he set up the rain, we are going to have some super powerful Aqua Tails. So this is going to be great. This is going to be a perfect Gyarados sweep. Okay, I just need this crunch to kill. Yes! Oh my god, it does. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's perfect. That's so perfect that it actually killed. Oh, that's great. He sends out Ditto. No, it's gonna copy my Gyarados. I'm gonna switch out, I think. Like, I'm gonna switch into Rabska, and I'm gonna switch into Eternatus? Question mark? Yeah. That's solid. Because I don't think he has anything that's gonna hit me super effective. So we might actually go right back to the drawing board and use Kleavor. The idea is like Eternatus is just supposed to be a stand-in for whatever is supposed to hit our Gyarados. I don't think he has anything that can KO me outright. He goes for Crunch. We eat that pretty well. Oh, we get a defense drop. Okay, I don't like that. He goes for Muddy Water. Okay, this is not good. The rain stopped. Thank God. Oh, thank God. We're gonna go for Trick Room. Actually, we're gonna Terra and we're gonna go for Trick Room, just to be safe. And I'm gonna go for Dynamax Cannon and Tatsugiri. If we don't die to like a crunch from Gyarados, if we do die to it, I'm okay with that. We just need to get off the Trick Room. We just need to get off the Trick Room, and then we're in smooth waters. Yes, we survived by 2 HP. And we get off the Dynamax Cannon. Please KO the Tatsugiri. Oh, thank God. Because he was going to shut me down with probably a Muddy Water. And all of those Dragon Dances, all of those speed boosts that my Gyarados had is going to be his undoing. Okay, Dragonite. Honestly, this might be a Trick Room Eternatus sweep from how it's looking. I go for extra sensory into the Gyarados, and I go for a Dynamax Cannon into Dragonite. Solid damage. He goes for Draco Meteor. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not bad. Kind of just want to be KO'd at this point. There we go. We lose the Rabska. That's okay. He went for the Draco Meteor, so his special attack is not that high anymore. Not that Dragonite had a high special attack to begin with, but I mean, we're not throwing shade. We're going to switch into Kleavor, and we're going to switch into Gyarados. We're going to get the Intimidate on both, which would be great for Kleavor. I honestly really want to go for like Rock Slide. I'm gonna go for the Stone Axe, and we're just gonna go for the Crunch. We do take out the Gyarados, and we do set up Stealth Rocks on his side of the field. I think he has like 3, maybe 2 more Pokemon left. I just have to see what his Dragonite's gonna do. He goes for Thunderbolt. That's okay. That's okay. I'm willing to sack off all of these Pokemon. Why? Because I want Kleavor to shine. And we have Retaliate on Kingambit, aka Hagakure. So when do you ever really see a base 140 power retaliate? On top of that, it has Supreme Overlord, so it gets more strength from the Fallen and its Life Orb. Oh, it's beautiful. And if Greninja was Sash, it's no longer Sash. So we lose 3 Pokemon. Kingambit now has a base 30% increase to its attack. And then on top of that, Life Orb, then 140 retaliate against a Glass Cannon Greninja. Yeah, that's more than enough. Come on, hit that Stone Axe. Hit that Stone Axe and KO the Dragonite. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I think one thing I really like about a Retaliate is just like how theatric and over the top it is. It's such a aesthetically beautiful move. Alright, you have Skeledirge. Skeledirge takes Pointed Stones. Okay, so it's just us versus the Skeledirge. I'm just gonna go for a Kowtow Cleave and a Stone Axe. And that is GG. Oh yeah, Rocky Helmet on Skeledirge. That's weird. I have Assault Vest on mine. I feel like Skeledirge is already kind of like defensively bulky, and it has a decent special defense. You put a Assault Vest on it, and then you just run Torch Song, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Snarl, and you have a solid Trick Room Skeledirge that you could run, or even just outside of Trick Room, it's good. Alright, so our second battle is going to be up against Dedenne. They have a Galarian Moltres, a Cinderace, a Arceus, a Greninja, a Chien-Pao, and a Miraidon. This is just such a powerhouse team. I don't even want to fight it, honestly. I'm going to lead off with Dedenne and Rabska. The idea here is Dedenne does Gyarados' job, but better. Gyarados, sure, he has like Intimidate on both Pokemon, but with Dedenne, he has Charm, so the attack drop is going to be even harsher. We do have the option of Nuzzle, and Nuzzle not only slows them down, but also gives us a chance of a full para, which is going to be very useful compared to an Intimidate. And we can also only do one Intimidate, so being able to go for a Nuzzle, or okay, Sin's in Chien-Pao Miraidon right off the bat. That's kind of busted, Chief. I'm gonna tear in a bug, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room, and we're gonna go for Dazzling Gleam with Dedenne, which is gonna be super effective into both. With Choice Scarf, I think we are going to be faster, unless he's Choice Scarfed on one of them, or he goes for like Sucker Punch, which we're fairy, so we should resist. And I think we have Static. I'm not sure. Dazzling Gleam does go off first. Big damage into the Chien-Pao. He goes for Electro Drift into the Rabska. We eat it. We survive by one. The problem is, like, who is he gonna attack? Who is he gonna attack with the Chien-Pao? He goes for Sheer Cold, and he misses. This is great. Oh my Jesus, this is great. Oh my God. Things could have been so much worse. I mean, they are still bad, but this could be so much worse. We're gonna go for Bug Buzz, and we're gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Bug Buzz is gonna take out the Chien-Pao, and I think he will have a shot at taking out my Dedenne. He goes for Volt Switch. He's just gonna take out the Rabska all the way and then switch out, which is okay for me because I can switch into Kleavor safely, and I can probably bring in the Gyarados, which is going to be faster than a lot of his Pokemon still in Trick Room. But yeah, he felt the power of the Dedenne. He felt the power of the little small electric rodent that could. And then he set up the electric terrain too, so if I go for a parabolic charge into anything, it's all just going to suffer. He switches into a Dazzling Gleam and he loses the Greninja. Oh, that's brutal. I already thought the turn was over. That's just added insult to injury. Imagine you think I'm not gonna lose my Miraidon, then you bring in the Greninja and it still goes out. Like, why? What were you trying to accomplish here? He has the Moltres. I know Arceus is in the back, I just don't know what typing it is. I mean, it's bluish, so it's gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna assume I can go for. I really want to go for Rock Slide. I really want to go for Rock Slide. I'm gonna go for Stone Axe, even though everything in my body's telling me to go for Rock Slide. And I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. I have no reason not to. Moltres protects. Alright, I made the right call. I made the right call. Unless he protects on Cinderace too. We do hit the Stone Axe on the right Pokemon. He does survive a Cinderace, but we also have Dazzling Gleam, so we are gonna still KO the Cinderace. I'm just gonna consider it a one shot. He goes for Pyro Ball. We eat that. And we're not burned. Thank God. You know, I would have switched out Dedenne a long time ago, but no. Also, for those of you that are wondering why it's called Didi, it's named after one of my little sisters. And, yeah. Sometimes I name my Pokemon after people, okay? You want to sue me? It's a water type. Is it a water type? I think it is. It is a water type. Alright, well, I'm locked into Dazzling Gleam, so there's not much I can do except switch out into Gyarados and then go for Parabolic Charge once the Trick Room is up. Pray that he doesn't attack Kleavor, maybe. We do get the Intimidate off, but I don't really think it matters because Arceus, in my experiences, is usually like a special attacker. He protects on the Arceus. Why? Why in God's name would you protect? Like, what is protecting done for you so far? You've lost 2 Pokemon to Kleavor. Like, can't you see I'm gonna predict these protects just right? I'm not actually predicting these protects, but we're just gonna pretend I am. Okay. I'm gonna go for Stone Axe because I'm choice band locked into Stone Axe anyway, so there's not any other option I have except to do this. And then we're gonna crunch into Arceus. Hopefully get a defense drop, but I don't think it really matters at this point. He Terras. The Arceus? Terra Water? Terra Normal. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Now I'm not afraid of you at all. We do take out the Miraidon with another Stone Axe, so this is about 2 KOs. We're gonna count 3 KOs technically. I don't consider Focus Sash anything of value. We do get the defense drop. He goes for Thunder. Ooh. Okay. Do we still have Trick Room up? No, we don't. Alright, that's gonna be kind of tricky. I'm gonna bring in Eternatus. I mean, he may be God, but I literally have a Poison Space Dragon. What is he gonna do against that? I think God versus the Poison Space Dragon is pretty favorable for me. Kleavor looks so cool. I'm gonna go for Stone Axe. I know it's not gonna go first, and we're gonna go for Dynamax Cannon. Hopefully Dynamax Cannon takes out the Arceus from this range, but I don't think it will. It'll be a 1-2. He goes for Judgment. Oh, I love to see this. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'm disappointed. We go for Stone Axe. So it said not very effective, so I'm guessing that the tablet that it holds changes the typing, and it doesn't. Yeah, Judgment I think is based on the tablet that you're holding. He's holding a water tablet, and it doesn't pay any attention to the Terra type, which was normal. If it was a normal Judgment with a normal Terra type, that would have did significantly more damage than whatever the hell that did. But yeah, that was a good match. Hopefully you guys liked the video, you liked the battles, and we're trying to grow our second YouTube channel, the Obsidian Pokemon Draft League. I am literally promoting and I am championing the second channel. So if you guys want to support a lot of Pokemon content and you want exclusively a channel for Pokemon content, then the Obsidian Pokemon Draft League is going to be that. We are going to be taking highlights from our Twitch streams and editing them and uploading them onto there. And the goal is, down the line, when we get monetized, we can bring in other coaches, we can bring in other Pokemon content creators, probably some little esports casters and commentators, and kind of have like some multi live streams going on for like draft leagues and stuff like that. So if you want to support that, then subscribe to the second channel. The link is going to be in the description, or the link is going to be in the comments below. Bye guys.